Hello everyone, my name is Akash Patel and today I am going to explain Database Management System DBMS. This presentation is for DB1 course under Dr. Govindaswamy at Concordia University Chicago. In this video, I will explain why we need to manage data, what DBMS is, how data is stored, how DBMS works, its components, advantages, disadvantages, and a real life example. So let's us begin. So why do we need to manage data? So now let us first understand why we need to manage data. Today, every organization stores a large amount of data. For example, customer details, salary records, employee information, student records. If this data is not organized properly, it becomes very difficult to find correct information quickly. Imagine a hospital trying to find a patient report, but everything is stored randomly in files. That would create confusion and delay. Yeah, early people used manually systems or simple files, but when data grows large, this system creates problems. So we need a proper system to store, organize, and manage data efficiently. And the system is called a database management system. So what is database management system? So now let us understand what a DBMS actually is. A database management system or DBMS is a software that helps us store, organize, and manage data in a structured way. It stored data in table made of row and columns. Because of this table structure, the information become easy to understand and easy to manage. User can add data, update data, delete data, and search data, all using simple commands. For example, a bank used DBMS to manage customer accounts and transactions safely. Without DBMS, managing millions of records would be extremely difficult. So you can see how data is stored in a table. So now let us see how data is stored in table. In DBMS, data is stored in table. A table has rows which are called records, columns which are called fields. So for example, in a student table, we may have student ID, name, major, and GPA. So you can see here is 201 student ID name Rishi, major CS, and his GPA is 3.8. And second one is 102 Arya CS, and her GPA is 306, 3.6. Each row represent one student, each column represent one type of information about the student. So this structure make the data clean, organized, and easy to search. So compared to simple text file, this table format is much clearly and much professional. Let's move the next slides. So now let us understand the role of DBMS in modern computing. So first, DBMS help organizations store huge amount of data in called centralized system. That means everything is stored in one controlled place. Second, it allows multiple users to access data at the same time without conflict. For example, in a university, different staff member can update student data at the same time safely. So third, it ensures security by allowing only authorized user to access sensitive data. For example, not every employee can see salary details. So finally, it supports fast searching using indexing technique. Because of this feature, DBMS is used in almost every modern organization. Let's move to the next slides. Let us understand how DBMS work in simple steps. So first, a user sends a request. For example, the user want to search student data. Second, the DBMS process these requests using something called a query processor. Third, the database engine retrieves the required data from storage. Finally, the result is sent back to the user. So the simple flow is user DBMS database DBMS user. So this means data DBMS act like a smart middle layer between the user and the database. So it controls everything. Let's move to the next slide. So now let us talk about the main component of DBMS. So first is the database. So this is the actually collection of structured data stored in tables. Second is the database DBMS software. So this program manages and control access to the database. So third is the query processor. It understand user commands and convert them into instructions the system can execute. Fourth is the database engine. In stores, retrieves and updates data efficiently. All these components work together to make data management smooth and organized. Let us discuss the advantage of DBMS. So first, it reduced the data redundancy. That means the same data is not stored multiple times unnecessarily. Second, it improves data security. Only authorized user can access or modify important information. Third, it ensures data consistency. So when data is updated, everyone see the same updated value. Fourth, it support backup and recovery. If the system crashes, the data can be restored. Because of these advantages, DBMS is powerful and reliable. So let's see some real life example. Let us look at real life example of banking system. A bank stores millions of customer accounts in a DBMS. Customers can deposit or withdraw money from different branches at the same time. DBMS ensure that account balance are updated correctly without error. It also protects customer information from unauthorized access. Without DBMS, managing such a large banking system would be almost impossible. Let's move to the next slides. Let's see. Uh, Even though DBMS is very powerful, it also has some disadvantages. So first, it has high cost. It required powerful servers and licensed software. Second, it is complex. It needs skilled database administrators to manage it. Third, there is a system dependency. If the DBMS fails, the entire system may stop working. Fourth, the initial setup take careful planning and time. So while DBMS has many advantages, it also required proper resource and management. Let's move to the next slides. Now let us summarize what we learned. DBMS is essential for managing large and complex data system. It provides security, consistency, and efficient data retrieval. Third one, it is widely used in banks, hospitals, universities, and online businesses. Although it has some disadvantages, its advantages are much greater for large organizations. DBMS plays a major role in modern information systems. So, thank you for watching this detailed explanation of database management systems. I hope this video helped you understand DBMS concept in simple and clear language. In the next video, I will explain traditional file processing in detail. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and comment and share your feedbacks. And also, please don't forget to subscribe my account. So stay tuned for more learning content. Thank you again.